$1,000, somebody get 21. 20's the bid. 21.
I kind of want that Honda Grom right there.
75, yeah. 8 pounds without a bid, 8 pounds without a bid. Good 8 pounds without a 75.
I have to be 8? Oh, yeah.
75 bid, 100,
I'll get 10, 250. You got me 5? Yeah, I'll go
11 pounds without a bid, 11 pounds without a bid.
Thank you very much. All right, I have to get out of here before I spend money I don't have. There were some pretty cool cars for under $10,000, and to be quite honest with you, some really great deals at the Mecum Classic Car Sale if you time it correctly. In yesterday's video, we got our cars up here from New Hampshire down to Florida. We're going to get them prepped and running through the auction. We're also going to try to find some vehicles under or around $10,000. Teaser, we actually did. I bought 2 vehicles at today's auction, and the reason I want to buy them is to score some deals at the Classic Car Sale and then run them through a dealer auction to try to make a profit. You're going to come with me and enjoy all the fun right by my side. My name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Let's get going. Starting to warm up a little bit, and I can hear the auction has already begun, so let's go check it out.
So fascinated with both of these cars. If I had unlimited money
and unlimited space, I would own
both of those.
Yes, we have found 2001 Yamaha Warrior. Where are the Banshees? Where are the Banshees? A big wheel 200 KX 125. You can tell by the exhaust. Yep. And then 2001 KX 500 cc 2-stroke, and then all the old Hondas. Oh my goodness! Again, endless money, endless space.
I would have so many of these in my garage. Look at the accessories on that old Harley XR 1200. Such a fun Harley, such a fun bike. No reserve. When are these running through? U10. I don't know. Sunday. I won't be here Sunday. Darn it. Evel Knievel bike. What is this?
Oh, by the way, I was wrong on this. It's a KX 250.
KX 125?
The KX 125, though, I thought was a single swoop versus the 250 was a bigger swoop. That's why I went off that. I was wrong. And we are live. It starts off with golf carts and mini bikes. The last mini bike just went through. We're selling 2024 golf carts for $8,000, and it looks like they're working their way into the cars right now. We have a 74 Malibu going through right now, but some Honda Groms and some old Honda mini bikes as well. I kind of want that Honda Grom right there. Now, MSRP on a 2023 Honda Grom was $3,300. That's selling in no reserve. So what does a 2-year-old Honda Grom go for that looks brand new? The tires still have the lines on them. Sell for no reserve. We're going to find out. 0 miles on that bike. Yeah.
$1,500, $1,700, $2,000, you better get 2. At $2,200 bid, $2,500 bid, you better get 3. At $2,300 bid, you better get 3 bid, you better get 2.
I'm done there. I'm done there.
$1,000, somebody get 21. 20's the bid. 21.
I bought that Grom Special Edition, literally 0 miles for $2,300.
And then we have a couple other older bikes coming up right here.
Honestly, my son Logan is going to go nuts over that Grom. I didn't buy it for him, I bought it for me, but he is going to go nuts when he finds out I bought a Grom. All right, let's find my Grom.
So this is our purchase, 2023 Honda Grom Special Edition, 124cc single cylinder,
$2,300. New, 25, but this is a special edition, so I'm sure it was a little bit more than that.
I mean, we still have the lines on the tires. Everything's new. It's a brand new bike.
Battery's dead on it, but it's probably, honestly, the original battery.
And the thing has never been used, so 0 miles. So brand new 2023 Honda Grom Special Edition. Cool.
Wait a minute. The buyer's fee is 10%. So is the buyer fee $230? Or do they have a minimum buy fee on motorbikes too? Like, I know if I buy a car for $2,300, the minimum buyer's fee is $1,000. I can't imagine that's
for motorcycles as well.
Oh no. All right, we're starting to get some regular cars going through now too. We have an 08 Corvette.
We have like a 91-ish Corvette. Wow. We have a Gasser 69 Mustang. That's pretty cool. All no reserve going through, so highest bid gets them. Jaguar XK. I might have
just said every single one of these cars incorrect.
And then this is the staging lane, so this is where things are getting ready to run through for the day. So the auction's actually starting now. We're going to see some regular cars run through,
Then I have to go find my Skyline and my Humvee, which I think is probably the farthest point of this auction. Last year I sold one of these, much cleaner than this one. Actually, it looked very similar to that one. We're gonna go find my Skyline and my Humvee, just check on them, and I have to get the mileage on the Skyline, figure out what the buyer's fee is on my bike, and get the heck out of here for the day. Before I spend some more money that I don't even have. I like coming here early in the day. You can see the stands aren't filled yet. There's not a lot of people here, so you can actually, although things are supposed to be priced high here, if you come early when there aren't a lot of bidders, people aren't lubed up yet, they're not really in the bidding mode, you can actually get some decent deals. So just to put in perspective, this Corvette should be, if I scan the VIN, I can sell it for around 13 at the dealer auction. I should pay around 10 is probably low, 82 is low, 11, so 11 might be realistic. It has 3 owners, no accidents. I know I should be able to sell this for 13, so if I pay 10, I can actually buy it and sell it for a profit.
6,500, negative 6,000 now, 7 pounds and out of it, 5, 7,500 now, 8 pounds and out of it, 8 pounds and out of it, 8 pounds and out of it, 7,500.
I have to be 8? Oh, yeah. 7,500. I bid at 8,000.
95, 10, 95, 10, 95 gonna be 10, 10 and 5, $10,500, sir.
10, 250? You gotta be 5, yeah, I'll go check.
11 pounds and out of it, 11 pounds and out of it, 10,005.
Thanks a lot. A lot of Corvette as well. I came to sell, not to buy.
4 pounds and out of it, 3, 4 pounds and out of it, 3 pounds and out of $400.
Thank you very much. I have to get out of here before I spend money I don't have. I came here to sell, not to buy. Like I already want a CJ as well. I don't need to sell. I gotta get out of here. Let's go see the Corvette. Let's go find the Skyline. Let's go find the Humvee, pay for everything, and get out of here. We'll be back on Thursday to sell 2 cars. As I'm leaving, prices are already starting to climb. So that's an 85 Corvette, a C4 Corvette, $13,000. I just bought a C6 Corvette for $10,500 plus the fees. So I did pretty well, but what kind of stinks is the auctioneer had me bidding against the guy right next to me. So I would have preferred my own, like, what do you call him, hype man, instead of having him work against the guy next to me that ran me up $2,000. Fun fact, this right here is near my first dirt bike. Like, that is what my first dirt bike looked like when I was in fifth grade.
Last call, 7,500.
Thanks, Dad. I have an update on prices. You gotta keep in mind the buyer's fees, because that is where you lose it. So I paid $2,300 for a Honda Grom. That is a steal. On literally a 0-mile Honda Grom, I paid $2,300 for it. Here's the kicker. Buyer's fee, $500. So I paid $2,800 for a Honda Grom. Granted, it's brand new, but it's 2025. That's a 2023. So it is a brand new 2-year-old. All right, here's my Humvee, dirty, not filthy. Looking okay. We can clean the wheels on Thursday. The Skyline should be right around here as well. E202, E208. So where's my Skyline? 208 should be right around here somewhere. I'd spoken earlier in this video about how I liked my Fairlady Z over my Skyline. We have T-tops, twin turbo, 6-cylinder, 3-liter V6. Such a cool car in T-tops and a manual transmission. And honestly, I think the interior is even nicer than my Skyline. Granted, this is left-hand drive. I'd prefer it right-hand drive, but you have these pillars right here when the window goes down and the T-tops are off that it's almost like a convertible. Really cool car. I would buy one of these in a heartbeat if the price was right. I'm trying my darndest, I don't think I've ever said that term, to find my Skyline. In the mix, I find this 94 Dodge Stealth RT Coupe. Don't be an automatic. Don't be an automatic. 5-speed manual in white. So cool to look at that exhaust. Oh my God, look at that exhaust. So cool to still see these things alive. The exhaust is my favorite part of that car. Where is my Skyline? Really feeling Ford Broncos lately. Someone got it in my head and I can't get it out. And now I kind of want a Bronco, even though they're so expensive now. Fun fact about this Ford Bronco, 302 V8, not a Ram Air shaker hood scoop. Oftentimes this isn't even a functional hood scoop, although this one is. The coolest feature of this hood scoop is this right here. These are indicators. So when you turn the directionals on right there, these light up to remind you that your indicators are on. So I found my Supra, and what's really neat, that is the entrance right there, the Mecum auction entrance. And what you'll see is the front row. So literally this is what everybody walks by. And what everybody is gonna walk by is this right here, my Nissan Skyline. We're waiting for a Supra to show up. That's what this parking spot's for. So people are gonna walk by my Skyline and a Supra just to enter in this auction. So great PR, great marketing for my Skyline. So I've updated the mileage on the Skyline and both the Mercedes. I'm actually still working on getting both Mercedes here. It's, again, snowbird season and the shipping quotes are crazy. The original shipper dropped the ball. So I only have 2 cars here and I need to get 2 more here like within 5 days and they're 1,500 miles away. So while I've been making this video, I've been struggling going back and forth with shippers to try to coordinate. New England's getting a massive storm up north, so truckers aren't even moving. It's a lot of work. My dream car, Audi R8. We'll see when that goes through on Thursday too. And then an F430. There's a lot of stress. This is a fun day. Like the beginning of this video wasn't fun, but it's a fun day because I bought a couple and my cars aren't running through. The next video is gonna be stressful because it'll be getting the Mercedes here, both of them, and it'll be running both the Humvee, which is over there, and my Skyline through, and trying not to get absolutely hammered. I don't know, I'm gonna look for the Corvette real quick and then head out of here. I have to say, I am really feeling the convertible trucks. Being down in Florida, where it doesn't really rain in this season, I am loving the idea of convertible trucks. My Escalade convertible was an entry to show me how much I love convertible trucks. And now I just genuinely want a really nice, clean show truck that is a full-on convertible. Another Fairlady 300ZX Turbo. These are usually automatics. I've seen 2 in manual transmissions. This place is bad news for me. I'm supposed to be selling, not buying. It must be close to the Corvette because there's that CJ I was interested in. I'm having the darndest time. I think I just used that term twice in this video to find vehicles because this place is so vast. So this CJ did run through shortly after my Corvette ran through, and I cannot seem to find, honestly I don't even remember what color it was. Hey, Di Tommaso Pantera Ford V8 in way down there is something. We're both cursed with these things. My Corvette's around here somewhere. Either way, if I'm right, I deserve some credit just for the eyes alone, never mind knowing that that is what I think it is. That looks like the Brazilian bus, and on the other side of that side-by-side and the Brazilian bus, I see one wheel that looks like a C6 wheel. I bet that's it way over there. Because here's the Mustang, and there is the Corvette with a sold logo on it. Should have LS2 6-liter V8. Yeah, LS2 6-liter V8, putting over 400 horsepower out. Things first, do these doors open? Yes, they do. Is the leather all ripped up? No, it is not. Is the key here? Yes, it is. Oh, we have battery, which is good. So let's unlock it and then see if it starts. It starts. Is there a check engine light on? Will that shut off? Let's see. Shut off, baby, shut off. Oh, of course it stays on. Cody, come on. Power steering, noise, check engine light. This thing is pretty clean. And I paid, forget, we'll look at it in a minute. Doesn't go forward. 94,000 miles. Has forward, has reverse. Here's the thing. I don't want to deal with customers. I don't want to deal with retail. I don't want to deal with financing. I don't want to deal with sales tax. I don't want to deal with inspections. I'm over it. All of it. Targa roof. This is removable, which is awesome. I'm over it. I just want to sell things at auction and collect my cash. Shop. That's the fun. The hunt. I love the hunt. Get rid of it. Move on. Make some good videos. This Corvette, I'll tell you what I'm into it for in a minute. I can sell it for 13 and change around there. So I'll clean it up, make it look a little bit better, fix the check engine light. I should get around 13 for it at auction. Like dealer auctions. So if you buy right, even at this place with the fees, you could still do okay. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's see what I paid for this thing. I forgot to say what my totals were for the Corvette and the Grom. So for the Honda Grom Special Edition 2023 with 0 miles, I paid $2,300 with a $500 buyer's fee. Wow, check out this Ford Fairlane. Can you tell I have ADD? Ford Fairlane, but not just the Ford Fairlane. It has an exact replica trailer that goes with it. Short, front, and rear. Check out that. That's so cool. I paid $2,800 for the Honda Grom. Not disappointed. The 2006 Chevy Corvette, I was a high bidder of $10,500. There was a buy fee of $1,050, which to be honest with you here doesn't seem unreasonable. I paid $11,550. We expect to get 13-ish for that car. So we're in it pretty well. If I was selling it retail, I would do even better. So both, I think, I feel good about. This is what I thought I was buying. A 2002 AM General Hummer H1. This is honestly what I thought I was buying when I ended up buying the Humvee, not the Hummer. Again, you can see radio and clusters and switches. I didn't get that. So I wonder what this is gonna sell for. We're leaving, I gotta get out of here, so we're not gonna see what that sells for. I guess I can go online and find out. Mine's actually in better shape than that anyway. Honestly, forget these. If my H1 doesn't sell, I'll bring it back and use it in Florida at my house for fun. But if it does sell, I'm a glutton for punishment and can't help but buy EVs. I sold my Cybertruck, I sold my e-truck. I love EVs, although I keep losing money on them. This is in my future. I want an H1. They're coming down in value tremendously, just like the Cybertruck. I'm going to buy one. In fact, about this car, it does say GT350 on the sides. That's a real GT350. Now, what that is a 1984 and a half Ford Mustang GT with a 302 V8, typically coming in a manual transmission. Now, those are not the original wheels. Those are off a newer Fox body. But the reason it says GT350 on the sides is because 84 and a half is the 20-year reunion. Yes, it is a manual transmission. The 20-year reunion of the 1964 and a half Mustang. So in homage to the 64 and a half Mustang, they built the GT350, which would be essentially their 20th anniversary vehicle. All right, I gotta get out of here. My truck is literally on the other side of that Mecum transport truck, and I can't go get it. I have to go all the way around in a big circle to get there because this whole place is fenced in. I bought a Corvette. I bought a Grom. It was educational, informative, entertaining. Just a thumbs up. A simple thumbs up is appreciated because it goes a long way for me. I really appreciate it. Said that twice. And subscribe if you like more car content. Next video, we're selling the Skyline and the Humvee. So make sure to subscribe so you can see that video and see how much we lose on them. Thanks for watching. My name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Adios.